I remember the first time those metal doors clutched shut. I knew my life was over. I was seashort from the rest of the world. I felt cold. Damp wind brushed against my face. Every voice I heard within those walls encroached with the sound of despair. I heard, "Welcome to hell," and shivers went down my spine. I can't remember if the voice was in my head or if someone said those words to me. But really, my journey to hell just started. My life before prison was as shitty as anyone's life. There were some good days and there were some bad days, which was the perfect balance, and I was grateful for. I had a pit bull. His name was Pike. I had my girlfriend. Oh, she was so endowed. My siblings and guys. I worked as an accountant. It wasn't planned what I did. I just had to pay for my baby sister's surgery. I am all they got, she and her twin brother. Our parents died in a car crash in 2007. They were in college final, and I wouldn't let her die. They are all I got. I plan on replacing the money I stole from the company I worked in. $6,000. But it was hard to explain to my manager. It was hard to describe what I felt. Eight years, that was my sentence. I felt a mix of anger, regret, and a profound sense of loss. I had lost my freedom, my connection, and worst of all, my sense of self. Those times were a true test of everything and everyone in my life. I was in prison with rapists, with killers. I was just an accountant. So yes, it was hell. God is dead within this war. Was like a mantra in there. There were different set of rules and law in the prison. Rule number 1, survive. Every other law depends on the rule of survivor. And everyone wanted to survive. You become a complete different person in there. And you do things that you never thought you could ever do in there just to survive another day. Every day was hell. The only hope there was maybe if I survived the prison, I could turn things around. I held on to hope. 8 years later, I got out of prison. Life after prison was a whole different battle. You get defined by your past a lot. It wasn't easy. I couldn't get a job. Even the shitty job were all taken. Who was ready to hire a black ex-con? As a black man, you think you get judgmental stare, add ex-con to your resume. It's like another prison, but this one with invisible bars. It was harder because in prison, you had the hope of what possibility life had when you get out. But outside, you are faced with the reality of life, and you might see there is no hope as you thought. Then you have to live in another prison for the unimaginable life you lived through when you were in prison. Another hell without hope of tomorrow. I tried to end my life as many times as possible, but my siblings and families had my back. My sister-in-law connected me with an organization that focused on rehabilitation and reintegration. They provided me with the support and guidance that I needed. I've started my own foundation to support ex-inmates in their journey towards rehabilitation. I speak at schools, sharing my story, hoping to prevent others from making the same mistake I did. Sometimes you get so caught up in fear, shame, guilt of what you did that you don't ever think there's a way out of the mess or even the possibility of a way out. There's always a way out of any mess. Prison was hell, and I lost a huge part of me that I might never recover. But I won't let that define who I am today. I won't let that define me. God is never dead. Even in hell, God is never dead. God is never dead.